We've been writing songs together
6 years. Nigh on 6 years now.
fucking hell.
How did you guys meet?
We first met, but we didn't really meet. Like, I'd seen him because I
Yeah.
was like a little boy in the crowd in a pub in Liverpool, and he was playing guitar. A really awful band called the Roosters. Right? We both had like songs. I wasn't a particularly good guitarist, but I knew a few chords and I had ideas for songs, and they seemed to fit together with like the half ideas he'd had. So even though we didn't particularly like each other,
It was like two one-legged men having to
two one-legged men who
strap themselves to each other.
split down the middle.
so those could stand up. And after a while, learn to walk.
We didn't really have an idea of
was it?
sound or even a band really. We just always believed in quite an old-fashioned way in songs. Complete faith. It's what we lived inside. It's the only thing we had really. We didn't have religion, and I don't know, we had love affairs and whatever and drugs, but nothing that really captured you completely, and songs did that. I'd always lived inside songs, right? And so had he, and then we created our own ones, and that was that. And that was
What songs
everything.
did you live in? Which songs?
Any songs that you find yourself singing for even a snatch of a second a day, you know?
Yeah.
I think when I was about 13, I got stuck in Venus in Furs for about 2 weeks. Got awfully cramped in there.
I got stuck in Rent by Pet Shop Boys because my friend's dad used to play it in the car. You took me to a restaurant on Broadway, bought me caviar. Look at my whole... Yeah. Probably best not break over that.
On Broadway.
We'd always had the dream of, I suppose in the back of our minds we thought one day we might get a record deal or have our own instruments and stuff. And then when we seen the Strokes, it was almost like proof that you can still, they seem to be authentic, the music seemed to be genuine and like strong songs. So they were like an example, like you can still do it, and they looked like they were mates and they were enjoying it, and it was just cool, you know, it just seemed natural. So it's proof that you could still do it, you could still get away with it. You know, just stick together, keep going. So it was, in a way, it was not influential, maybe on the way it happened for other people and why they chose to like us even, you know. But more inspirational than influential,
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Like when the Strokes first came along, our manager, like, she was supposed to be our manager, but we hadn't seen her for 6 months. And all of a sudden Strokes came along and she brightened up pretty sharpish.
Yeah, she did.
Because she thought, oh, I know some boys who dress a
She
bit
smelt
like
with you,
that.
Bob, I reckon.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, in terms of inspiration, then
Yeah, you didn't even like them.
No, that's 'cause
I
I
was
thought-
saying, oh, there's this wicked band, you got to hear them, and they heard it, and he went, that's rubbish.
Yeah, and because it sounded like badly recorded Velvet Underground, and that's saying something. It's Velvet Underground, you know, worst recorded band in history, but to great effect.
Talking like you're handy in the vibe. Talking like you ever tried. I've never seen those clouds in the barrel of your gun. All I've ever seen you do is run. Now tell me, baby, how does it feel? I know you're like the road of the limousine away. They all get your very own for the boys in the
matter when I'm dreaming of you? What can I do? I don't want you. What do you say?
This song is fun.
Coral.
The coral? Great.
I wrote that song. I sold it to
When I'm stealing from you.
Yeah, that's what the drummer says, yeah. But how did that happen?
Well, Pete
not
makes
allowed
something
to.
up and then he says it to an interview.
No, it's just
That easy.
sometimes you hear a song and you think, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know, you just recognise the melody.
Do you see more similarities with the choral than with the White Stripes, for instance? With
I don't.
I don't see more similarities with the Cold and the White Stripes, no. I'd say like we're equally as different from the Cold as we are from the White Stripes. Completely different songs, completely different style to the Coral and to the White Stripes in a way. Maybe got more of a similar guitar sound to the White Stripes, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like comparing an oak tree to a buffalo or something.
But suddenly you have all those bands and they're all part of what is
Yeah,
called.
but one man somewhere has sat down and
Yeah.
written, you know, the new rock and roll revolution. What?
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Which is nonsense.
Maybe it is, I don't know, I'm not bothered about it.
But it helped you.
Well,
Yeah, that's
maybe
the deal.
it did,
The deal
maybe
is,
it didn't.
look, if you
Maybe
want-
it was the kiss of death.
But maybe next day, even today, we'll get ourselves some good time. Remember when you play your play, please crossing the road. Oh, they're begging you, they're begging you. What do you think? Oh, Lord, they're begging you, help, I'm begging you. What do you think? And have you ever seen the man? He's a dead wind before I'm feeling that I ain't know. Oh Lord, she cried, oh no, but he's crossing the road to get him down. Oh Lord, they're begging you, they're begging you. What do you think? Oh Lord, they're begging you.